Didn't even realize it was going to happen until a little bit ago at Evil Stuff this way. And I knew this because
Hi, how you doing?
John told me. Actually, the funny thing is I was already planning to come in and live stream anyway. He was like, "Oh, you're going to see the store?" I'm like, "Huh?" Over here to make my day. But let's go into... No, it's not. What's that? Oh yeah, I was just looking at the... Let's go up into... Not super evil stuff, just evil stuff. Regular evil stuff. Just regular evil stuff. This is interesting. Cosplaying. I have that lanyard already. So I was told a long time ago that the store for this attraction would be in a different spot. I didn't believe them, but this was one of the entrances. I know, crazy, right? And here we go with the sideways. This is a Loungefly, so you know it's a good price.
Yep. From memory, I think it was 80. So I did this earlier. 82.
$82. It went up $2. $2 since
$2 in my memory.
$2 since John saw this earlier. It's a good thing this music isn't too loud. Oh. Geeky thing. We have some lighting truss up here. That's cool. So more cosplay of the Minions as the villains. That's cool. I believe I know this song from one of the Horror Nights houses. I mean the original, but I think it was in I was trying to see where they were going. I think that song, the original song, was in Ash vs. Evil Dead.
If it was, I would believe you.
$27 for that shirt.
He's the doctor.
37 in a row.
Yes.
And this is 27.
27.
Whoa. Bargain. And now this is twice in a row where I've gone to an opening of a store here and run into Richard's Films. This is $22. Disco ball, that's kind of cute.
Yep.
So what kind of animal is this? It's not a rabbit's foot. $30 for this. So, you guys probably remember I've been saying that we need a new Apple Watch this year because the software won't support my current watch. It's $40 for this, not too bad. Well, I'm surprised to find yesterday that the new software does actually support the fourth generation. However, the colors on my watch are not good. So, case for your AirPods Pro. I don't have those because, but it's kind of cool. It's $20. That's not bad.
No, it's not too
bad
bad
at all. The Apple Watch bands are cool. These would be up to more than $20. $40, yeah, so you get two of those. $20 is a pretty good price for that. That's, I guess it's standard.
It's not terrible.
No. Got a magnet here. $14. So you have the choice of an instrument or a... I'm dumb. That's for the instrument, great. Okay. And the stand in the back. $27. All right. And wait for this to level out. These? No, these aren't. Okay. I thought maybe this looked a little bit like freestyle, but they're not.
No, they're not.
But only $19, not bad.
Yep.
We already saw that shirt. So we are theming.
I'm having a bad day. We gotta make it sure. If you guys have any questions, let us know.
I love the wardrobe for this. Have a bad day.
I remember this being 40. Yep.
40. Okay, that's a pretty good price.
I must have typed those words. already. I'm halfway through a blog, so.
And this is probably the same, like
Have a bad day.
82.
I love it.
90. Yep, these are 90. Nice. That's a kind of nice hat.
These should be. These are only 26 for
That's a good price.
highly marketed, decent level hat. That's
That's that hat.
Hey, I want to go in that way. Why can't I go in that way?
really, Dave. You're gonna get us all in trouble.
I didn't say we're going to. I just said I wanted.
Is it bubblegum size?
So it's an interesting mirror.
Yep. That's the one Chloe might have.
33.
No.
These are nice. It's a small mug though. $15. This is pretty nice too. They have come in somewhat waterproof. $13. Pretty good price. Villain Con poster. Fart gun. I said no. I said dart gun, not. Oh, never mind. 1995. Oh, I see. This is now merchandise wearing merchandise.
Yes.
$30.
I mean, VillainCon's a highly merchandised event. You're aware of this, right?
Yes,
You will be after you experience the attraction.
but then you're buying merchandise of the merchandise. So that means you're buying his merchandise
It's
for him.
Inception within Inception.
Yes. Well, it's like the one plush they have. Who's holding another plush? Is it nice? $18. Oh, the old sunglass and hat combo.
Yep, kids. Remember it being, what is it? 20.
All right. And then with the just plain white hat, 26. So no sunglasses, and it's more expensive. Of course, you gotta have your spirits.
Two.
Yeah, same hat. That's what
Nice. I still say the one place that doesn't have a Spirit jersey that needs to have a Spirit jersey is Spirit Halloween.
I agree.
I don't know how they keep missing that. Now, for real top secret stuff back there. Looks like one of our... Ah, here we go. More merchandise with merchandise.
Yeah, we had this before already, though.
Yeah.
This was in the
Yeah.
fun stuff, or whatever we call it here.
Oh, and now, even more,
He's a VIP. You knew that, right?
he's wearing the lanyard you can actually buy that I already had because maybe I'm a little bit of a VIP myself.
Because you are. But did you get the hat too?
No,
Okay.
I don't want to go too far.
Okay.
But I do have a pass that nobody else will have.
There you go.
Ooh, like the purple, like the purple. Don't mind that up there.
Esa está cool.
Having a bad day, Phil? I am always having a bad day. That's why I come and see you.
$9. Gotta have the pins. It would be nice if they turned down the music just a little bit. It's a little much. Buttons as well. Got some. I'm assuming these are supposed to be like the conference strap wristbands that you get when there's not a lanyard, like I got at Spooky Empire. And then again, those are the lanyards. Ooh, these spins.
Something to distract you, you can play with, you know.
$11 for fancy keychain. Wow. Sticker pack. And some more cases like we saw earlier.
Oh, you don't need this? You
that?
might need this when you get your new phone.
Oh. I will get the new phone if it has USB-C, and that's the only reason. And now, I don't quite get yet the checkered cap look of Villain Con, but I assume...
Maybe you haven't experienced the attraction.
Yeah, I wonder why that would be.
Because there might be a clue what's going on there in the attraction.
Yeah, you see a clue, I see none.
This is one of those rare occasions where you function outside of the community, but I know something. And this one
Yeah. Villain Con. I don't know why this makes me think of Gilligan's Island when I'm looking at this.
That's not
font.
terrible. I see the connection. You need the shorts too?
Oh, of course. Those are-
I remember what the shorts cost, but I want you to show it. I want you to see it.
$48. Yeah, you can put that back now.
Exactly. I want you to see that.
I might come later.
I'm sure they're comfortable.
I hope so. Yeah, I might come over and record a short for that.
Oh, you didn't get the reversible hat?
No. Come on, Vanna.
Sorry, I've already taken lots of photos of this one. I think it was 30. Yes, 30.
Ooh, fancy. That's $15 for each side.
That's right.
That throw blanket looks really nice. And here we are at The Price is Right. What is your bid?
This I did not focus on,
Huh.
so
Fired.
I don't know the answer. I do now,
First day in working on a land day, we already
and I
fired.
would have been off by $1.
Is 61.
No, it's actually not. For theme park prices, it's not an unreasonable price.
Oh? Because it looks... It's so fluffy!
Yes.
35?
33.
Oh,
I thought it would be 32.
okay. And that is a very similar one, different pattern.
Yes, more of a blanket.
This is a song about a black magic marker.
The music knowledge.
It's a trifold, so apparently for a child. This is for when people used to carry coins.
Yes.
In this store.
And we are once again, like on I-4, in traffic.
Didn't know.
Okay, now we can go. I was waiting to come over here.
I understand.
These are very nice. Except they're hand wash only, so no. I didn't come up with this joke. Someone else I used to know did, but their lyrics for it was, "I've got a black magic marker."
Okay. Yeah, it's hand washed and not microwavable.
Oh my gosh. Hand wash only, do not microwave. And that was my first plan to do. Once I put it in the dishwasher, is put it in the microwave.
Exactly.
Hey, where have we seen this pattern before?
Hard to believe it.
Those are probably expensive.
They're official lounge fly.
Oh, they come with a little foam in there. Well, that's where
Yeah.
That's where all that price comes
Come on
from.
now. Yep. My memory's getting better.
55.
Uh-huh.
I went high and it was even higher.
I know that from doing enough merch things with Loungefly, being sent over to the other major theme park in this area.
Yeah, I thought they had an exclusive on that for a while, but obviously not. Excuse me. And of course, over here we have your standard selection of beverages, including some Diet Coke.
No, I'm partial to the Coke Zero.
Oh, right, because that 1 calorie. Oh, that's too much.
Well, no, it's just the taste is awful of Diet Coke, but that's a whole different conversation. I just alienate your audience.
Okay.
Okay.
And there are the Richard Flicks again. Once again, not intentional, they just happen to be here.
Get the poster.
Yeah, I kind of did, but let's see it again. 24 by 36, which is really small.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that big.
61 by 91.4 centimeters.
Look at you being all international and use metric.
Yeah, it's really tiny. My
So
45-year-old eyes almost.
right. So when you exit the attraction, this will be the first thing you see.
Yep.
So this will be the first thing you see. So this is what they planted to make sure you see first.
Oh yeah.
After you pass the Hall of Fame scores and see how you did.
And of course, that is a LED sign that will be displaying something other than that, I'm sure. But for now,
I believe it's going to be changing as it goes along the way. Yes.
this is what it looks like when it works.
Now you're being cynical, Dave.
I have seen every single one of those.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
Those never seem to continue to work very long. Dylan Collins International, $28. There's the beanie, but it's a different beanie. How dare they? Once again, can't go show you that. All right. So what do you think of the store?
I think based on the space, I think they did a really good job. I'm a big fan of what they've done with the minions. Did we show all the little minions on top of the displays?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that. And they have a couple of...
I like the fact that they're at a convention and they're cosplaying.
Yes. And then you get the photo of the stuff in the far corner when you first came in on the left.
I believe so. We're heading that way anyway.
No. Because I may use that as a thumbnail for a blog.
All right. Excuse me. So what you're saying is if you forgot to take a picture, you can just grab it from my screen. Because we all know how high quality my streams are.
Exactly.
Didn't show this one. This is it is metal.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's 40.
oh, okay. And it just corrected itself.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was once again crooked. Well, at least, there you go. Nice window display. Like imagine this every time they have a show done.
So when you don't come through the ride, you come from the outside of the attraction. Sorry, you'll be greeted by Starlit Overkill because you know a girl's got to make a living.
Oh yes.
I got to get my catchphrases down.
Yep. All right. Oh, and of course the Hawaiian type style
Obligatory.
shirt.
Have you seen the?
That is.
It should be 70. 70.
Yep.
Have you seen the universal version of the Roosevelt shirts and studio styles?
I don't know.
The old Betty Boop thing.
No more Shrek? No, that was 2 years ago.
Shrek went away at the beginning of 2012. No, 2022.
Oh.
Sorry, 2022.
2022. Oh, wow. Feels like it's been longer. Well, that's right. Yeah, well, I mean, it's basically 2021.
Yes.
Not by much. So yeah, it's been gone for a while. And I don't care.
Yeah, we have new merch in the kind of the old Betty Boop store.
Yeah. Just gonna take a quick look out here. I apologize for the crookedness. This gimbal does that. I don't know why. Of course, got so the birds is gone too. The birds. You're talking about who is that? Oh, I Love Lucy's been gone for a long time. Yeah, I Love Lucy's been gone for at least 10 years. Or close to it. Hitchcock, oh yeah, Hitchcock. Oh my gosh, Hitchcock has been gone for a very long time. Long enough for another attraction to come here and leave.
But we meet after the certain points, they'll be right.
There was a little bit left of Hitchcock here,
If you know where to look.
yeah, in the gift shop. I think there was something else as well, but that is the entrance for the queue. Same entrance, actually. The Shrek entrance is still there. It's just under that. They just built right around it. I still don't know why. Okay. I still don't know why they took down the Betty Boop sign, but they did. Well, it's not open yet, but yeah, it's basically it's a moving sidewalk and a shooter. That's all we know for sure. Because the official artwork shows the moving sidewalk. It was a rumor, but seemed to. Oh my gosh, this gimbal! If you guys know of a gimbal that can hold a iPhone 14 Pro Max that doesn't go sideways like this, please leave a comment because this one is terrible. So, do we know why the sign was taken down?
No. I assume it was taken down for construction during the construction to put up the photo op, but that's all I know.
Maybe. Oops.
And of course, you gotta have even more mania stuff if you walk in here.
Of course, yes.
Even though this is the carryover from the Lunar New Year, right?
Yeah.
No, maybe not. This should be a large clue. I must have missed that this morning.
Looks like Super Mario Brothers 3, kind of.
So this is the brand they've partnered with. They're really trying to push.
Oh,
There's some cute stuff.
Universe.
Yes, I had a hard time typing that today.
Oh, or Universe.
So we determined that it's not one word; it's two words.
Oh, of course. 'Cause why would it be one?
Exactly.
Oh yes, the merchandise will be everywhere from Mario. It's finally in this. Well, it was
It's just
finally in the store. The store out in City Walk, which had Mario in the teaser construction walls, and then wasn't in the store when it opened. Now here's what music should sound like in a
Right.
store.
So here's some of the Universe stuff.
Ah, yeah.
So if you missed your Amity shirt from the tribute store last year,
All right,
then there's more Amity stuff over here.
nice.
But I need a second opinion of the softness of this,
All right,
or the lack thereof.
yeah.
Okay. Now maybe,
It's a little bit like canvas.
yeah. Whereas for this style of shirt, these are softer
Yeah.
than normally this style of shirt.
Well, some of them are. Like I found some over in Target that were really, really soft. But then I also found one that had the Jurassic Park logo on it, and that was the one I had to get.
Of course.
Because after 3 summers of working at Volcano Bay, they sent me to an orientation class. And they said, business casual. So Hawaiian shirts are encouraged. So I was like, gonna wear that one. Only 600 cartoons? Man, that's lame.
And we should just probably get used to this brand at Universal.
Yeah, I've kind of been noticing that.
Because he seems to be everywhere. This is the Back to the Future
Oh,
versions. So
cool.
these are, should know, these are 22, which is not unreasonable if you want to make that a collectible.
Yeah,
The reason I'm
Doc,
mentioning that, if you're unaware, is
Minions.
they have a bunch of these in this Jurassic Park 30th anniversary store too.
oh yeah, I noticed that. More Jurassic Park over here.
Yeah, apparently this whole section is related in some way to the universe.
I don't know why when I looked over there, I swore I saw Mickey. That's a little weird, but okay.
The Felix the Cat might be a little tough for you.
Must be the 2 eyes.
Yeah.
And there's the brand again. Oh, cool. Well, thank you.
It's a little scary.
Oh, okay.
We have pants to go with it. You want to? I don't know the answer to this. You want to play? Guess how much these cost?
Ah,
I'm not.
55?
How much?
55?
I'm sorry, that is not correct. They are 54.
Oh my gosh. I would have paid too much.
Exactly.
I mean, not a bad guess. Life finds a way.
Yeah, they're really.
Oh, us. Interesting.
Huh? If it is in any way connected as a, that's why the Felix the Cat one threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
Connected to be a universal. So I'm going to get the wrong title. Destinations and experiences.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I've been typing parks and destinations for so long.
Yeah.
That's a property that they have the ability to use.
Yeah. Oh, dude. It's just a random collection of stuff they can use.
Uh-huh. Pretty much.
All right. Club tennis.
دست میگم این شلوارا که باید یه جایی باشه چرا این
And Chucky, because sure.
Because why not? Next to Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah. Practically the same movie.
Yes.
مشکی هم خوده
I don't know what the obsession is lately with these little round tiles.
Maybe they got a bunch on clearance.
I don't know, but they're also in the shake
They are going
place
so hard
over,
in this.
Yes, they are.
over in Cabana Bay. I
I'm
forget what it's called.
when she said that, I went, yes, they are.
A Felix this pajama top.
I think maybe we should get used to Felix the cat.
Yeah, it's I'm catching that. Should we say
Maybe
hello?
Maybe he takes over kids home.
Hello, Felix. Hello, Felix the kitty.
Felix the cat.
Instead of just hello, kitty, it's now hello, Felix the kitty.
Yeah, to make it very complicated.
Yes. Where am I? I don't know. Where are you? Home maybe?
Huh?
I got a message that says, "Where
I see
am
it
I?"
now.
I'm like, I don't know where you are. I can't see you. That's a nice T-shirt, actually.
Yeah, these are 34. Look at that, 34.
Nice.
Theme park merchandise is not my area of expertise in the blogging world, sorry. So getting one right is awesome.
Yay! Cool. Yeah, I wish I'd come through here when it was still the tribute to Lucille Ball. That. Oh, you're home. Well, there you go. There's your answer. You're home. I just don't know where home is, but. Oh look, the ticket window's closed up. I was gonna go in, but you can't buy a ticket.
Do that.
I think no one's looking. We should probably just go make a run for it.
Maybe. But we could go, look at Loungefly.
Oh yeah, because who doesn't want to look at that?
When we got rid of the ribbons on the floor, this became Loungefly.
Yeah. Which is good because you can't find Loungefly anywhere.
Anywhere, especially in Orlando.
Oh yeah, that and pop figures.
I was gonna say, I'm going to SeaWorld at least once this trip, maybe twice. Maybe I'll see if they have Loungefly too.
Maybe. And here's one that looks like a cupcake. You don't have to touch it. It's $79 because it's right there.
It is, in fairness, I think it is cute.
It's stuffed with paper.
Yeah.
That's where the price. That's where the
price
cost
comes
comes
from.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I don't know if you noticed now, but I was informed by TM merchandise people the moment this came in the stores. I don't know.
Oh,
The moment.
nice.
I was.
Yeah, the merch is nice. It's ironic that it's
'Cause
Disney.
They wanted to make sure I knew about it.
Oh.
Remember, they are contractually obligated. They must sell Marvel merchandise.
I know, but
Quite a bit,
technically,
But technically, this is Marvel merchandise, not Marvel Disney merchandise.
yeah.
There's a difference. Now I'm being geeky blogger. I'll tuck it in. I've had to type those words way too many times.
Yes.
Sorry for those of you missing the joke. I have a Black Panther obsession.
Yes. All right. So, are we ready to go see all the merchandise for all the announcements we have? Oh wait, right. It's only one announcement, house announcement.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
then no. And all they were doing today in the 5 and Down was cleaning.
Oh,
That's it. No moving merchandise, no boxes, no nothing. Just cleaning.
great.
Exactly. That was my thought. Because it is, well, I don't know. Have we made it to 6 o'clock Eastern time?
It is 6:07.
Okay, well, you could have, even though it's terrible Jewish eschatology, you could have done it for the 6 months on the 6th day at the 6th hour.
That's what
That's what
Knott's Berry Farm is
Farm's doing.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was.
Can you go to a wait time list so we can see that? Oh yeah, there's one right outside.
Yep, we can do that.
Go this way. Sure.
You picked that when we're actually close to one.
Yeah. Low quality, but
Yeah. At least least there is one. A lot of times there isn't.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, that was my first year at Petrified Forest last year. Of course, well, I've already seen, so of course I'll be back this year, but I already was at MegaCon. I'm assuming you mean the actual location of Petrified Forest. That Petrified Forest this year is going to be covered on my new channel, which is Dave Spook Central. Of course, I still have this channel, but that's where all of the haunted stuff will live from now
We're
on.
closing at 7 or 8 tonight here.
7.
Okay.
You know why I know that?
I don't know how you know that.
Because
It
it's right.
says it up there. I should have looked.
I was like, I'm not sure if that was a serious question or not.
It was a
Because
serious question because I hadn't looked up there at all.
I was like, it's 7 o'clock because I'm looking at it right now.
Just because I show slightly above average skill in typing blogs does not mean I'm very bright. Trust me, I can introduce you to people who write blogs. And you
Oh yeah. The mini donuts are pretty decent.
We rode all
Also, and of course this opened recently, finally.
Yep.
Yeah, it's snowballs. Interesting.
None of my food blogger colleagues have gotten a snowball.
There's a Kevin Smith joke in there that
There
I
is.
won't mention.
But the vegan dark chocolate brownie has been approved by Universal Orlando Vegans.
Yeah.
It's a modified version of the old one.
Ah,
The everything pretzel. It's good. Just got to know that you're
pineapple bowl.
Yeah,
it's just pineapple.
It's just pineapple.
It sounds like way better than it actually is.
So I'm concerned that the vegan ham pie keeps going up in price when we move it around. Because remember that was the Samoa coffin during HHN?
Oh yes.
So I don't think I have the right name, but I'm close.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what you meant by 45 max.
Probably wait time for the highest.
Oh yeah.
See, I got that reference.
I was just looking at the framing, not the numbers.
Oh, okay.
It'll double soon. Oh, like soon is not today, but oh yeah. Very soon it'll definitely
Today.
double. Volcano Bay has some pretty low wait times right now as well.
Really? Is it still soft over at Volcano Bay?
Yeah.
That's
Very.
shocking.
It was like crazy for the actual holiday weekend,
Yeah.
and then yeah, it got slow again.
Yeah, for those of you unaware, Volcano Bay will hit capacity most of the summer.
Yes, once it's actual summer. I know everyone calls it summer, but it's not till the end of the month.
Right. Then it's actual summer, especially July. Because
Yeah.
even if you have, except for the very top of the line, oh my goodness, you're paying an exorbitant amount just to have the ability to have your annual pass to go to Volcano Bay 2. Everybody's blacked out an annual pass for
Yeah.
July.
And if you have a multi-day pass, get there early,
Yep.
because when it hits capacity, if you don't have a single day ticket for that park only, and you're not staying on site, you're not getting in.
Yep. Not till 3 o'clock
Yep.
or so, approximately.
Yeah, it's still people start to leave.
Everybody's
Yeah.
vacation.
So,
But
should we-
if you're just gonna spend half a day at Volcano Bay, from 3 to 7 is really not so bad.
no. And forget about getting a day of Cabana, because that's almost guaranteed to be sold out.
And not that we're being down on Universal because they have to charge this rate, but they're already really high to start with.
Yeah. Well, no, not the price. I mean, like they're not.
Oh, I
gonna
know
be
you're not
available.
going to get them.
But I mean, yeah, they're expensive, but they sell out. I mean, if it was my place and it was sold out, I would charge that much too. I was going to go to stay in a cabana this past October, but it didn't end up working out. because I was going to go with a group of people who ended up not coming because of a hurricane.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
And if you,
I got to stay here longer.
yep,
I got to stay here longer every
Tooth
tropical
mark.
depression.
should be fine by now.
Purple Minion is very hungry. We should feed him something.
Yes. Wonder what? Perhaps a snowball?
Perhaps a snowball would be a good choice. But I don't have my jelly gun, so.
Ah. One of these is Dave.
Is that what you and Xavier were trying to figure out
Yeah.
before?
Because there is a minion named Dave.
Yes. I'm not a minion expert. But I don't know. I was thinking that was Dave.
It could be. It's already got some water spots from the irritation system.
Yep.
Let's go look at the Minion Cafe.
Minion Cafe. There's a Minion Cafe coming?
I don't know.
Huh. That was like the worst kept secret in the second Monsters Cafe Club.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that they put up walls with minions on it.
Yeah, well, some of us were saying that before, and then 3 days later, Universal made it really obvious.
Yeah.
I was like, both of us said, it's going to be DreamWorks at the new Kids Zone. And Universal waits 2 days to throw every DreamWorks character, even the ones I didn't know were DreamWorks. On the
Yeah.
walls. I wrote something for Mickey Business. They were like, okay, we want you to write about every single new ride that's coming to Universal Orlando. Okay? But don't do rumors. Make sure it's something you can support. It's like, I can support anything they stick on the wall.
Yes.
That's not complicated.
And people are like, oh, it's not going to be minions just because there's minions on the walls. They're just theming. Like, you know.
I was going to say, that was the first time.
I was correct.
What?
Remember what I said before about those cutouts?
Yeah.
I said these cutouts look like they're perfect size to put speakers in.
Yep.
And there are now speakers in them. Look at that.
So I thought that was where the. I don't know this. It's not me being snarky with inside information. I thought that was because that's where the meet and greet area was going to be.
It probably is.
Okay.
It's where it was before.
Okay.
But I figured the speakers were to play audio related to the.
Yep, makes sense.
So I saw those cutouts originally. I'm like, that's probably speakers. The very Art Deco-y. That must be the theater. Actually, that does kind of look like a theater motif. But why do they have?
It is supposed to be the Illumination Theater, or our version of Illumination Theater.
Yeah,
Not the Kung Fu Panda Theater they have in Hollywood.
the nicer one,
Right.
which I will see September,
Well,
late September. Oh, so American Airlines is like, hey, you know that great direct flight you have from
yep.
LAX to I didn't put something on Twitter there.
I don't know.
That great flight I have from LAX to MCO. Yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. You're going to go from LAX to MIA,
Yep.
and then MIA to MCO,
Nice.
and you're going to like it.
We're going to be happy about it?
Yes. I was like, but I promised myself I will never be in Miami-Dade County for any reason ever again for the rest of my life, no matter how short. Well, I guess that ended.
That's not true anymore.
Okay, so prediction. I'm streaming today. Well, it's coming down tomorrow.
I'm counting on it. I'm gonna go to the condo and start working on a vlog and have it halfway done.
Yeah. So the alternative, there's the universal dining plan.
Yeah, exactly.
So the alternative would be to leave LAX at 2 p.m., which would mean that pretty much I would be getting up and leaving.
Yep.
And therefore, I would be spending money to stay overnight to do nothing the next day. So I'm like, well, that alternative sucks even more. So I guess I'm going to Miami. Hooray.
Over there. Oh, no.
I really thought this expansion was going to be indoors, but we have seen from
Yeah, we know from
Reconstruct.
Yeah, we know from Universal's press release that
Well, yeah.
that
But
that's what it's going
I believe the photos were first.
I believe you are correct, but we had been told that all along.
Well, when
But
they
we-
were starting to build it.
But we didn't believe it because it didn't make sense.
No. Look how faded the minions are on the walls.
Yeah, well, poor guys have been working over a year. I mean, they're approaching a year and a half. They should be getting sabbatical by now or something, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Maybe they get taken off the walls at night to take a rest.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
well, really? And the expansion, I am going to be very interested to see if they actually finally vend out of both sides. Although it looks like there's a large opening on this side. Oop. I don't know. We'll see. Although I still wish that the Minion Land, I know it makes sense with the ride here, was where Kid Zone is, to be a full open area like this.
Yeah, but see, if you use illumination here and then DreamWorks right next to it, Universal feels that'll be too confusing with the IP.
Yeah, I know.
However, I'm not sure how that's going to work in Frisco, but that's a different conversation.
Don't know. I just would like it to be an open area instead of
I
like
do
this.
too.
But this is what we got.
Well, whatever we end up with will be better than Super Silly's Funland in Hollywood.
Oh, really?
Not great. I mean, it's not bad. We pick on
I was
Hollywood.
thinking
We pick
that-
on Hollywood a lot,
I was thinking that would be better than this because it's a
I don't
nice
think so.
open area. Well, I'll find out.
but
I like how people are like, oh, they painted that blue so it disappears. I'm like, that's not the right blue. You're thinking of a different blue. This is blue to make it Minions.
fit the illumination background when you look at it from over here. So
Yeah.
we have to assume there's going to be a lot of promotion from here that way.
Yeah. But they were thinking of when they paint a building blue
Oh, I
to
know.
match the sky. I'm like, this is not. So like that is the blue, closer to the blue. That's not the blue. And now we know because of the press release, there's going to be some signage up there.
We will have a little more.
Oh, you're welcome, Magic Fergie. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. It's to make the figures and the colors pop.
Yep,
Although gray would do that too, but it wouldn't really fit the theme.
doesn't fit the theme.
But yeah, people are like, oh, it's Go Away. What's it called? I know Go Away Green. What's the blue called?
I knew it when you were talking originally, and now I'm totally blanking on it. I don't want to say bye bye blue, but that's all I can think in my
That's all I
head.
can think of too.
I know that's not right.
We do. We just gotta go. We just gotta hurry.
And I remember walking through one day and seeing the foundation for that. Blending blue? All right, we'll go with that. Thank you. Hot banana. Now, I don't remember. Is there actually banana flavored popcorn? flavor?
They banana flavored popcorn. They're bringing the banana flavored popcorn from Japan over.
Oh, that's in Japan. It's not in Hollywood.
Nope, they don't have it in Hollywood.
Oh well, go us then, I guess.
Yes. Because remember, in Japan, flavored popcorn. You think we're obsessed with popcorn buckets?
A little bit. It's become that way.
The Japanese culture loves the popcorn bucket. They'll have it hanging. Theirs look different where they hang and they can eat it from here.
Oh,
And they sell them constantly, and it's flavored popcorn. Like that's why we don't know that yet. Like they have mushroom popcorn for their Super Nintendo Land.
ew.
New World.
Although I would definitely eat a lot of matcha popcorn.
Okay, I can see that. See how big a mess you can make.
Hey, I mean, you gotta do something nice. I saw that in Japan they have, I think it's in Japan, they have the glass bottles of Starbucks. They have the green tea frappuccino
Yes.
in the glass bottle. I'm like, where's that here? I would buy that. And then I was like, you know what? Thank you for not having that here in the U.S. because I would buy that way too often. So they're saving me money. Look at that. I thought this would extend out a lot more than this though. That's not much of an extension. But it'll be nice to see when it's done. Though I'm a little curious as to why it doesn't match the height of the roof of the existing building. How do you fall on the whole thing of the seemingly unnecessarily redesigned logos?
Well, from just my blogging world, we know over the last year that if you use a keyword or a tag with an apostrophe S, it doesn't get recognized. And I think it was Alicia who was doing the jokey research and then determined that more people search for Universal theme parks without apostrophes than with. There's like 3 times as many.
Oh, I was just talking about the actual graphic design of the new logos.
I think the ones that we'll get will be fine. The ones we have right now, they look dumb by themselves. But when they're placed in their proper positions, they won't look so bad.
Maybe. I just think that the original Volcano Bay logo is better.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Looks like they're also going to have a private event tonight.
Well, I would assume that closing at 7
Yeah.
in the summer.
Well, not really summer.
Sorry, in the not school's not open. You're correct.
And still a little bit in the slow seasons for a little bit longer. But interesting that they have picnic tape. I'm surprised there's not like a summer except for this tribute store. Oh, hey, Boydie. Good morning. Surprised that there's not a more of a summer thing. Like there's not any food out. I thought for sure that Red Coconut Club was going to have the summer version.
No, that I knew wasn't happening. However, the point you're making, valid. We were. The food blogging community was told there would be a food event this summer.
Yeah. The summer ones haven't done it well.
Summer ones have not done well at all.
Starting with 2020 when the booths were closed more than half the time. That doesn't help. But looking over here, the New York Public Library is looking, except for whatever's going on there.
Well, you don't like that? Not a good look for you?
That edge next to the word library.
Oh, the problem, huh?
That's interesting.
Dave, you just have this issue is you want things to look correct.
Yes. Well, they finally fixed the Guggenheim.
Correct, they did.
I thought they were just going to be like, it's better, isn't it? Shut up.
It is better.
I'm still wondering what's going on over here. Because
What you think?
the former Mummy extended queue.
Besides
that was
the
a tribute.
section that the extended queue has been taken by the moment.
Has it been?
They are using it. Well, they were using it. I can't
Oh.
confirm they're currently using it.
Okay, I thought it
The
hadn't.
section that was the old extended queue
Yes.
is being used.
Oh, okay. I thought. Then I guess I have all the
And they
information.
solved this nightmarish nobody's outside problem.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was told it wasn't being used.
I cannot confirm that it is currently being used because you're correct. We are in moderate season,
Yeah.
but it has been used in the last 2 months. That I can confirm.
All right. Because I was thinking that it might be too low of a ceiling, and there'd be no queue space for it, but
Yeah.
could be a house. It won't be. But
That's not the worst plan. You have enough space in there left with the store
yeah, that's
to do it.
not that much bigger than the inside of a sprung tent. The queue and the ceiling height would probably be the two problems.
Yeah, that is a problem. For once, I'm being too optimistic.
I still don't see it happening.
Well, that's like the old rumor or Cafe La Bamba was going to use last year for a house.
Oh, that would be odd, but okay.
Yeah, there was a blue sky plan. I can confirm that.
Huh.
Like I've written a lot lately in rumor articles. Theme parks have a million blue sky ideas. A blue sky
yeah.
idea means nothing. Just because you heard, hey, they were working on that. Great. What about the other 10,000 things they were working on?
Yeah. So, sometime next month, I plan to start walking through here and seeing lighting for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh yeah,
You will
Finnegan's.
start to see that.
What's that?
Hopefully you will start to see that.
Usually it's around July.
Yeah, it's going to have to be. If the rumored scare zones are going to require more of it.
Oh.
But at this point, I really don't trust anything.
Yeah.
Normally for HHN, we pretty much know 85% of what's happening at this point.
Yeah.
We don't know, but we know.
Of course. The speculation maps are like, nothing I see on there is exciting. But I've also gone into a house thinking it was going to be boring,
Correct.
and it's amazing, and I've gone into a house thinking it's going to be amazing, and it's boring. So let's go look at what was the scaff for the nighttime show. What do we think about that?
I thought they took it all out.
They probably have. I haven't been there with it, but I mean the fact that they took it out, I wasn't expecting.
That's what they were working on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a great angle, but
Yeah, they took it all out. That's why the water level's back.
oh yeah, it is. No, it isn't. It's still low.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You're right. It's way higher than it was last week.
Oh. Well, it still looks like it's really low.
It is low. Now that I've looked at that. That's the relative kind of thing. Because last
Because you look in the right
week you
spot.
would have been able to see the bottom. Okay, that's how bad it was.
It was that low?
It was really low. Now, granted,
Oh, I missed it being that low. Last time I saw it was this low.
it was low.
Wow.
Because there was I got one photo sent to me where you could see the bottom.
Oh wow, I missed that.
Now I'm sure it was
Of course, it would happen when I'm
I'm sure it
not
was a
here.
combination of the sunlight, other circumstances. There probably was
Well,
4 feet of water.
I
there.
mean, it doesn't have to be that low because water is beautiful, crystal clear.
I'm right. You're sorry. For those of you who can't tell, Dave's absolutely right that the water in
How
the
deep is the
University of
lagoon?
Florida lagoon is wonderful.
Yes, I mean, every once in a while I grab a cup and
Yes, exactly.
I actually don't know how deep the water is.
I don't either. I was trying to think about as we were talking.
I've seen photos of it, but like, it's deeper than it looks. But I don't actually know. Sorry. But yeah, there's some old photos of like this area when it was being dug out, and it's like, oh wow, that's deeper than it looks. I would love to say, and it probably won't be, but I would love to say that the next lagoon show will be the entire lagoon, so you don't all have to be in one specific spot to see the show. Will that happen? No, probably not. I doubt it. I can't imagine
In
that would be
fairness
true.
to your implied complaint there, this lagoon, it'd be tough where everyone could see. Now, if you wanted to say,
they've done it.
yeah, but not everybody could see.
But you could be in multiple places
But
around.
85% of the people could see, yes, exactly.
It's, you don't have to be in one spot. Like if
Right.
you're on this side, all you can see is the back of a projection
Uh-huh.
and the pyro. So 80% is better than you stand there or you miss the show.
Yeah, those of you familiar with Harmonious at Disney, it wasn't that bad,
No,
but you're right. I mean, they created that whole area so you could view it.
yeah, I liked how that area looked before they did that. It was a nice park.
Yeah, I agree.
Down this way is Battery Park, and that was another that was a location that was built to watch the nighttime show, and then you couldn't watch it from there.
Yeah.
So, but then again, look at Islands Adventure. They built all those viewing areas, and what the nighttime show lasted like
Yep.
5 years,
Maybe not that long.
and all the anchors are still in the water.
But theme parks are like us. We make great plans and then we change them.
Yep. And then there's something down there. But it was pretty bad when they came out with the previous show, and then they had a temporary Halloween show that was better.
Yep.
We'll see. I really thought that they would have turned around for to have another show pretty quickly, but
I would have too. If you had asked me when they made that announcement, I would have said a new show was going to be here by Memorial Day.
yeah, that's what I figured. But I didn't also expect them to take out
Take out the entire
everything.
thing. I mean,
So-
that is a, as close as you can be, that is a lagoon with very little added stuff at the moment.
Yes, just
Which only feeds into the overhyped drone show theory.
yeah. Well, I mean, we did. I missed seeing it in person, but they did test drones. Doesn't mean they're going to use them, but they did
You're right.
test them. But what I saw over, was it Japan that had the Universal Japan that had the drones with the
think
ended
so.
up being like a full color video screen.
Yeah, I think so.
That was pretty amazing. I mean, it was Hollywood. Maybe it was Hollywood. I think it was
Hollywood used it for a while with their Wizarding World night.
But I mean, very recently there was a video that was posted like overnight hours of a new drones. They were testing drones.
You may be right.
I
This
guess.
is where I'm getting confused because I've been writing a lot of Disneyland Paris stuff, and they have just an incredible.
No, I think it
drone
was
show.
Hollywood. They had so many drones that it ended up being like a full color video screen of an eyeball. Like, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, they had drones for the Potter show, but those never came here. And of course, the Potter show is gone too. So,
You mean our Potter show?
yeah.
Yeah, but we're pretty sure that's just returning. That's
Oh, yeah.
returning pretty much the way it was.
I didn't think it was going to stop. Except it still happened for Grad.
Yep. It's not like in Hollywood where they just do it on the busy weekends.
Yeah. Although they get the dark arts show way more often than we do.
Yeah. Well, that's all they're getting currently.
Hey, it's more than we're getting.
Which leads into the
Why would
Silent
you?
Fury.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Oh, the attraction they spent a lot of money refurbishing and then closed. I was like, well, I thought this attraction would close, but well, they refurbished it, so obviously it's not gonna. Oh,
I'll send you
I mean, if you're going to close something, I'm not suggesting anything in particular, just happen to be pointing at something, don't know if that's related or not.
An attraction that killed off two attractions?
Yeah.
I mean, two attractions that perhaps needed to go.
Oh, yeah, of course. A superior fan favorite attraction based on a popular franchise.
It's a shame we're not built on a hill. Maybe we could have a coaster.
Yeah. Hold on. I am in the San Francisco area, and we are leaving it right now, heading towards the Wizzy World of Harry Potter. Oh, look, they finally replaced the sign. It's probably been a while. I was surprised. I was just really surprised how long it took for them to replace the sign after it was damaged by the hurricane. Well, gonna miss the fire. Gonna miss the fire. The dragon.
Yep. I knew what you meant. I just need to move that room in my brain.
Oh. Fastix. I'm still amazed that my custom gear video, the first one I made, did fairly well. I was like, oh, I'll just shoot a video. Who's gonna watch it? Oh, okay. That's why when we were in the Evil Stuff store, it's kind of, for some reason, reminded me of that. Like, oh, look, back in the store, just opened, and the exit and attraction.
I'm drifting this way to maybe get some ice.
Oh. Why do not remember these?
What?
These.
Because you don't have a diet soda problem, got it?
Oh.
That's why you don't remember.
Were they over here before?
Oh yeah, they've always been here.
Oh, okay.
You missed it. You probably forget about the two that were added with the new stands in New York.
Oh, no, that I knew about.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about the Dragon in Diagon Alley goes on the hour and every 10 minutes after that, and it's now 6:41, so it's too late to walk into Diagon Alley to catch the Dragon breathing fire, because it happened at 6:10, 6:40. Will also happen at 6:10 there. Every time I come around here, when it's close to the 10, I always try to I doubt it. This is the song I've heard him play live during Mardi Gras.
Sorry everyone, I have a diet soda problem.
Ah.
It's well documented.
You measured your work today in bottles of soda.
I can do that. In my faith-based world, that's the joke. The joke is I get paid enough working for them to cover my diet soda addiction.
So it sounds to me like you should be sponsored by Diet Coke or Coke Zero.
Ironically,
You're sponsored by Diet Pepsi.
Ironically, the Coke brand was on my sleeve when I was swinging a racket back in the old days. Yes.
Oh,
Which probably led to this problem.
yeah. Could be. All I've ever gotten was one day. My sister used to be a photographer at the local newspaper, and they did a story on summer. They had me sitting in the pool with holding a Coke bottle. It was on the front
Turn
page
it
of
properly so they can see the brand. That's important.
I
I don't
think
want
I
to tell
did.
you how much trouble you get in if you don't do that.
Well, it had nothing to do with Coca-Cola. It was just for the newspaper.
Okay.
But apparently I did because they sent me a whole bunch of logo merchandise. And
They don't like that. Someone tosses you a Coke and then you're talking and you have it turned the wrong way. Not a fan.
yeah. Well, it's even better. What is in that water?
Yeah.
What is that? Interesting. It's even better when you're sponsored by Coca-Cola and you're caught in public drinking a Pepsi.
Well,
And that's when you were sponsored by Coca-Cola.
I have several friends who work for a college in Florida.
Okay, there's a few of them.
This college allegedly designed a beverage that Pepsi owns that's supposed to aid your thirst.
So
when they go out on business trips,
So
they're-
don't be thirsty is the brand.
when they go on business trips, they are not allowed to purchase Coke at all.
Oh,
At all. So they can't go to restaurants that have Coke.
so they can't go to restaurants.
And it's a problem. It limits them down to like 20% of the restaurants.
I'm surprised it's not lower than that. So what do you think the boat is? It looks like it's got a water pump.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're either we've really taken it serious to fix this pavement, okay? We're fixing the pavement by the water, or we have a structural problem that I didn't expect. I can't. Well, you noticed that wall we used to have over there at World Expo that seemed to never go away. It was there
Oh, yes.
forever. And the only reason that would happen is it's like in your home. You think it's only going to cost $4,000 to renovate this thing.
Oh, yeah.
They find something and now it costs $12,000. We're talking theme parks, so that money doesn't even pay the workers for one day.
Oh yeah.
This set of walls for the Simpsons, I know it's moved 4 times. It's been there a really, really long time.
Yes.
So
I think it was pretty much right after Hurricanes.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they have found something they didn't know about. I think it was right after Hurricanes.
And of course, in the past, I'd say, well, they're doing all this refurbishment. Obviously, Simpsons isn't leaving anytime soon, but you know,
Can't know that.
post.
And before we pick on
decided.
Universal, Walt Disney World has done the very same thing. Well, they have a good demonstration lately. It's called the Black Earth Dark Earth. That was not what I was thinking. But
Oh, yeah. Well, I always figured when they built that, they made it as small as they did because they're like, this might fail. Because it was pretty small.
yeah, we're going for niche. But they've done that with attractions too. History of theme parks do that.
It's just like, that seems like a waste of money to put all that money into an attraction and close it.
But, and granted, only because I've typed a lot more about the finances over at Disney, because it's a bigger deal, because of the Hulu buying and all the things going with that.
Yeah.
It's okay if they take a loss, because they really need some help with the taxes in the future.
Oh, yeah. Well, aren't they getting some tax help already?
They're getting quite a bit, and they've enhanced it.
Yeah. The only reason I could think of that would make sense is if they were going to keep it the Last Last Continent, and then a deal went through to replace it, and they're like, well, we didn't know this was going to happen, or you weren't sure.
Well,
It's better to replace the entire land.
informed sources that both of us know. And she's very talented, and we would consult her right now, but she's had a busy weekend. has been saying for quite a long time that Lost Continent was going to disappear in 2027. All along.
That's longer from now than I expected it to, but hey, that's some nice
So let
pipe.
me rephrase that phrase. Was going to be fully replaced by 2027.
Oh, finished.
That means difference.
Yeah,
that means
that's
something
not-
else will be there, not them closing.
Yeah,
something
that's
else will be
those
there.
are two different meanings.
So this could be just something. Now we're living whatever is less than a rumor. We're less than a rumor here.
yeah,
The less than a
this
rumor
is a rumor.
was that the things they were trying to fix that were structural while during the refurb couldn't be fixed, and so it was going to cost way too much money to try to keep it going while they were doing that. You might as well just shut it down.
At least it makes sense.
Right.
Of course, things that make sense aren't necessarily true.
That's all I was going to try to say to that conversation. Is the only reason I gave that any credibility is it makes perfect sense. But this is a theme park.
Yeah. At least working here, I've never said that before. We don't do that because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for being part of the chat. I actually did see, while they're refurbishing things, how about repainting that sign and replacing the bulbs, huh?
You ask so much.
I know. It's like I hold this park up to a standard of it being a world-class destination.
All right, fair.
I mean, this looks tremendously better.
Yeah, I realize that we are boring your audience with discussion about pavement, but you're right. This does look 5 million times better.
Welcome to this beautiful day in Krusty Land.
Don't worry, it's Orlando, Dave. No one's watching.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I have this ethical thing. I try to do things fairly no matter where I am. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to talk about Excel spreadsheets and, you know.
Let's not do that. Scoped out Quickie Mart. Nothing new in Quickie Mart. There was,
ATM's still there.
yep. There was a couple months there where Quickie Mart was getting new stuff.
Oh, yeah. Where was that? Oh, I already forgot. Somewhere that, Lost Continent. I think lost their ATM. And now it's like an awkward place where the ATM used to be.
Oh, and I was here at 11:30, and there was no one in line for the tacos.
Whoa.
Yeah. Those of you unfamiliar with the food situation, the tacos always has a line.
Well, it was better when it was Korean. No, was it Korean?
Korean tacos.
Korean beef.
Sorry, the food blogger's about to. I'm about to have whatever the food blogging version of PTSD is, talking about Korean tacos. Those were really, really good.
They were amazingly
As
good.
best I can tell,
And-
the food cost percentage was way too high.
Even though the price is way too high.
Yes. Well, we get salsa now. So
We had salsa
there's
before.
50 cents. No, we did not.
I'm pretty sure we did.
No, not during that period of time.
Oh,
We did not. That was, trust me, how many times I wrote the words, I'm tired of having chips without any dip.
more than I have apparently.
Way too many times.
Because I seem to remember there was a time where that
There was
the
a
thing.
time where there was.
And that's probably when
They
I
used to sell
stopped.
nachos too,
Yeah.
and those weren't bad. But I mean, there are several unofficial documents that you can consult at Amazon and find that I have written the words that
Yeah.
these would be better.
And then I would say, those are mine. They're nachos. How long do you think before they take the Kid Zone company, the Kid Zone name now, from the never open? Oh, great. No battery.
I think it's staying.
As a budgetary thing. I mean, tribute. Yes, tribute. That's why it's there.
I think. Remember, this is not.
I think. Therefore, you are.
This. I think.
Therefore,
not
you've
sure.
got. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna try to.
We're having trouble. Sorry. We keep talking so we know there's.
So there's someone there.
That they want to still have the ability to bring Woody and Winnie out because they've been doing that a lot more.
I was shocked recently by a reconstruct photo of the queue for this ride being completely gone. Maybe it should have been. Maybe I should have saw that coming, but I didn't. But yeah, so we're still gonna have Woody over there with the pizza company that's open once a year.
Right, but I remember in the secretive, what was it, Friday night social media post in which they announced a large portion of Kids Zone was closing? Because I know those of us who live in Central Time Zone and Mountain and Eastern and West, we loved that post. It was at a reasonable hour for us.
Oh.
It was like 9:30, 9:45 at 9 on Friday night for you guys.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? That they made it very clear that SpongeBob SquarePants and Kids Zone Kids Zone Pizza was staying.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, they made that real clear. Now, the argument is, just because you're staying, how long are you staying?
Yeah, that's how a lot of things have happened. That's how Shrek was.
Yes.
When Hollywood closed their Shrek, Universal was like, "Oh, ours are staying. Ours is staying." They're like, "Does it have to?" And
especially when they got an upgrade.
some
with
of the most
Theater.
some of the most well hidden
Yes.
freestyle machines in the park.
Yes. That's important, except during
Except-
Halloween Horror Nights, they run out of ice.
That
Not
guy
that I'm
got
bitter.
it. No. I mean, you wouldn't know that from disappointment.
I would know that from crying and I've had 15 HHN food items and I can't have any more physically, even though I've got 15 more to review.
Yeah.
And I need a soda. What? There's no ice? So those of you who don't frequent Universal Orlando Resort, the Coke Freestyle program is a great program. If you're a top of the line annual pass holder and you've already purchased a cup, basically you can pay less than $10 including tax. You have all the soda you want all day. Every 10 minutes legally, but all day.
Although you could spend 20 and get 2 of them, so you can get your Coke fix twice as fast.
Even I'm not that obsessed.
Okay, that's good because that would be bad.
It would be bad. I've already been called out just today that people need to do intervention. I believe you can find that on social media somewhere. I've already been called out for it. But
And of course, you couldn't possibly hold the button down and fill another cup at the same time.
there is, I do know that you can fill more than your soda, but you can't fill 2.
Ah,
Not that I would know.
no, I mean you're just guessing.
Right, just theory.
You would never actually try that. I mean, that would be ridiculous.
I did not try it, but I did not stop the people who were trying. So I am just as guilty. My point was, there's nothing more frustrating than being at Halloween Horror Nights. It's rained. Now the humidity's kicked in. It's probably humidity of 95 degrees, and it's 90 degrees at night in September at Halloween Horror Nights. And you can't get any icy machines.
Well, hey, at least there's 2 more now in New York.
I know, because they took away the four that were,
In Monsters?
Mm-hmm.
True.
and the 3 around Bone Chilling.
Yeah. Well, no, it's true, isn't it?
3.
There's
Now,
2
if
at
you want to
Bone Chilling.
argue the one in the middle didn't always work, that's a different conversation.
Oh.
I'm willing to entertain that part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Well, that was what was exciting to me when Central Park Crepes opened. I didn't realize that the crepes were going to be really good.
Oh, yeah.
Is there were added 2 more freestyle machines.
Except they had one of them closed off when
Yeah,
it first opened
I'm trying to be
because
positive
of the
here.
pandemic, even though they were spaced out.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
We should just be happy that Universal built stuff during that time period.
Yeah, well, they built an entire, well,
Yeah.
they finished an entire roller coaster. Meanwhile, some other park may have stopped.
Every other park stopped. SeaWorld, Cedar Fair, Six Flags.
Meanwhile-
all of Europe.
Meanwhile, Universal over here was like, hey, we could build this without having to stop guest flow.
Uh-huh. Now, in fairness, they stopped building for about a month. Our previous alluded to Alicia Stella as my source on that.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the person who I still haven't met after,
Seriously?
yeah, after 7 years in Orlando?
Chat with me after we get done recording. I can
Okay.
solve that.
I'm like, how is it that I've never met her?
Depending on what your schedule is next week.
And she was like one of the first people to follow me on Twitter. So, what do you think about this sign over here? I saw
It
some,
was inevitable.
but is it true?
What?
That this is a replica and not a screen use prop?
Well, then we're going to get into the great debate. Here are
Because
the facts that we know. We know for a fact, since I do collect small amounts of money from them, shocker if you know what my other vocation is in nonprofits, from Give Kids the World and Make-A-Wish. We do know this is Trixie from there.
yes.
Now, whether she was truly screen used or not, I tend to lean towards she was. But that gets into the great debate about the DeLorean and the train back then.
Well, those are marked as screen used.
Well, the train is.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
The train is. The car is up. The DeLorean is up for debate.
Got nails that look more like seashells.
And if you want to play in the rumor world, this already did get damaged once, and Universal already
Oh.
repaired it.
It's not a rumor. I've seen the pictures.
Okay.
It's not a rumor if you see proof.
Okay.
At least that's how I look at it. Maybe I'm wrong.
So I know you're going to find this hard to believe. Since I am more than happy to use your photos in blogs,
Yes.
I don't trust every photo that gets sent to me by a YouTuber.
Oh,
Okay, just so we're clear.
yeah. That's true.
Because I've now reached the marginal status of, well, you know, if John uses the photo, it does help the channel some. Let's push this off on John. I'm like, hell, that's not even a real photo.
Wait, so when you post photos, it's supposed to help the channel?
I believe we have documented evidence that it has helped your channel some.
I haven't seen any.
What happens after that, I can't help you.
That sounds like wishful thinking to me. I don't. I'll have to look at these documents.
I can verify during the comment section in some of the blogs that they did go to see your channel.
Oh. I guess I should look at the comment section. Look how old this cable is. This looks really safe, doesn't it?
Well, we are making a movie in the 1990s. Nothing was safe.
This looks like cabling from the 1950s or 1940s or 1930s.
This is where I will defer to you, those of you unaware. Dave has some ability and knowledge in this area.
Yeah, this is definitely not
I will defer.
from the 90s.
You
This is a
don't
lot
know-
older
you
than
don't know
that.
what kind of budget Jurassic Park was under. This might be the cable thing used.
Well, they had enough money to make dinosaurs that look better than modern films, according to a lot of people.
Now we're having the classic argument about practical versus CGI.
Yeah. One second. Okay. Okay, cool. So, but
Sorry. I have to deal with the addiction.
and here I thought your addiction was the Starbucks.
No, Starbucks is just because I can use my rewards at the airport, and I love the fact that I can mobile order there, and people stand in line for a half hour, and I don't.
I don't think I've ever stood more than 15, maybe 20
You
minutes.
have not tried to go to Starbucks at the Orlando airport
Nope,
in
I
the
haven't.
morning, because I'm usually flying out on a Saturday morning.
I usually am trying to get to my flight.
Woo! Let me just reassure you, I don't. I'm the kind of person who shows up. I show up when the flight before my flight is still boarding.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, so I still need some breakfast.
I still eat breakfast
Because
anyway.
also remember, when I'm flying out, I've made sure to eat all the snacks and all the stuff I've had, so I have nothing left.
Ah.
So remember, I also maybe you're unaware. I have a bagel addiction.
Oh.
Yeah, it's diet soda and bagels. I can pretty much live on just that.
Okay. Interesting. There's
What-
something I'm gonna stay away from that comment. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much, I can live on that alone. Because apparently, food blogger can live by bagel alone.
Ah. All right. Well, I think that should be about it for this vlog.
We're gonna finish on my really poor witticism. I mean, we obviously need to. The park's about to close, but
Yeah. That's a
I
good
would have done
reason.
better. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize formally on behalf of bloggers everywhere.
So it is up 7:04. Yeah, it's actually closed. So probably good time to leave. But all right, well, so thanks for your views and your watch time. Please make sure to check out Dave's Everything channel. Watch many hours of video on that because I need to remonetize that, and also Dave Spook Central. And then once you're done watching that, go back and watch some more of Dave's Everything channel.
And all joking aside, that when you do watch YouTuber stuff, you get more of the same stuff you've been watching. So if you like this content, you'll get more of it if you watch it.
Yeah, that's true. It'll show up on your home screen.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the Crooked Gift Shop